We're live. What is going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm not starting too early. I hope I'm not talking too soon. Everybody. Oh, goodness. It's Tuesday. I hope you... Fixed. What's going on, everybody? Let me know. Can you hear me? I had an issue with it earlier and I fixed it. Or I fixed it. 6 on the dot. Right on time. Let me know. Yep, there we go. Loud and clear. That's all I need every single time. Ooh, it's Tuesday. It's time to get real. Man, you fools are crazy. I put this this stream up, like I said I was going live like Saturday, somewhere around there, and we had people in the chat on Saturday. The pregame squad, you guys are nuts, and I love you so much. So, and then, you know, it was Cheech. Cheech is in here. He was in here Saturday, just pre-gaming the whole weekend. Barn Door was in here. I would periodically check because I know you guys are crazy. So I pull up the stream, and every time I check, someone had said something through like every day. So you guys are insane. So tonight, what's on the agenda? The legend Julie Like, part of what, you know, the care package she sent me was this war tonight is a wheat bourbon war. So a wheater war, that's what we're gonna call it, the wheater war. I saved this one. She sent me 2 blind samples. We did one already. Now we're doing this one. Why not? That's the thing. We're just getting ready. We're getting ready for Dan, not Sean. Poor sober Sean will be there tonight. But yeah, and there's, I don't know, some kind of debate going on tonight, but I mean, come on. Let's drink whiskey instead. We all need it. So let's go. I already poured them out. I'm letting them air out, you know, because that's how we do it over here. I'm not going to fumble around with that mess. So who was in here first? So first tonight, which, you know, the first that I'm seeing here is Barn Door. But, you know, like I said, you guys are crazy. So Barn Door, what's up? Ryan Tarpey, Jerry Black, Keith Schmidt, the pregame squad, man, every time. Michael, what's up, buddy? Sir Kerber himself, Will Henderson, he'll be back. I had to go put the kids to sleep. Cheech, there he is. The man, he's like the ultimate pre-gamer. He started Saturday for this stream. You're crazy. Crazy. Let's see, who else? Andrew Buchanan, Tommy D. Good to see you guys. I'm scrolled all the way up, so I'll get to see. Here we go. Go Braves. It's the only thing that matters from here on out. No one else. No Astros talk allowed in here. Let's see who else we got. Oh, wait, it just scrolled down. I saw someone I don't want to miss. Mark Bond, what's up? There's the legend we're talking about. Providing this the wheater war tonight. Joe Edwards. Chris Buzalencia. Maybe the faster I say it, you know, it doesn't matter if I mispronounce it. It's fine. Andrew Spurrell. I think that Mike Franklin. I don't want to miss anyone. Chris Spragu. And I did say a wiener war. We're testing. Okay, I'm not going. Not yet. I don't have enough whiskey in me to say stupid stuff. Patrick Fulmer. Scott. Okay, so My Bourbon Journey normally goes live at this time on Tuesdays. graciously allowed me this slot. I don't know if he had something planned. Tried not to take it from him, but he let me have tonight. I wanted to do a Tuesday pregame so we can hit each of the days. That way I'm just not on one day. Let's just be all over the place. So thank you. He normally goes live on this time on Tuesdays. So go check him out. DC, bring me to Pappy. Please, someone bring me to Pappy. Donnie, the Linux cat. Gary, what's up, man? No, I mean, okay. I would love to see the Braves beat the Astros in the World Series, but I also just don't want to see the Astros go back. I don't even care if the Braves go as long as they're not there. There, I said it. I don't like them. Mr. Whiskey Shits. What's up, buddy? Okay. Just got in here in time so I can lurk. Well, welcome, Keith. You're not a true lurker. Like you're a semi lurker, so it's okay. Tim Evans, what's up? Nick Combs, go Reds. I can support that. I love Trevor Bauer. Wildlife and Whiskey. Psyched to see you on a Tuesday. I'm psyched to see you guys on a Tuesday. That way we get nice and lubed up for Dan and Sober Sean. It's gonna. I honestly feel bad. I feel more bad for Sean, not because he can't drink, but because he has to sit there sober for Dan. Are you guys getting a buffering? Mine buffered over here, but everything else looks good. You know how YouTube goes, man. I'm warming up, so I haven't even talked about whiskey yet, other than what we're doing tonight. But figured all I know is they're weeders, so I'm just doing some regular Maker's Mark to warm up. Hopefully I don't, mess this up too bad. So got to get my palate better. Got to give you some notes, some actual notes. What's up with him not drinking? I don't know. This guy sucks. All right. So before we get started, everyone right now needs something in their glass. If you don't, you're wrong. You gotta pour a bigger pour if you don't already have it. Period. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays they suck. So let's have a good time. Go get you something right now. I know you guys already have something. It can't just be me just ready to go. Jeffrey Whack. What's up, man? Only weeder at my house is larceny. Okay, it doesn't have to be wheat. We're not, the topic really isn't wheat. It's just, I feel like Julie knows that I love Maker's Mark. So she's like, I'm just going to send him a weeder war. So, I don't know. Maybe one of these is going to be Maker's Mark, and I'll probably get it wrong because I'm terrible at doing these blind flights. Yeah, whatever. I don't even want to hear it. Drinking 1792 high rye. That's all right. Let me go ahead and finish this. Just kind of lube me up. Get me ready. Get me in the zone. The weeder mind zone. Is that a thing? The weeder mind frame. I don't know. I just need to get into the wheat. I need to know. I'm going to laugh when one of them is just regular Maker's Mark and I get it wrong, even though I just drank regular Maker's Mark. That'll be good. See, I knew it. So that's what we're doing. She just sent me 4 weeders. That's all I know about it. All I know. So we'll see. We'll get into it. Let's just get into it. I start nosing. I'll keep chatting with you while I nose it because you know how I go. I like nosing them all. Right off the bat. This is going to be bad. Already, I feel like I have never smelled this smell in my life. What? There's something different about this, and I don't look. It does smell like bourbon, but I don't know. I can't even explain this. Okay, I'll have to go back once I start getting into them and start smelling all of them and taste them, and then I'll go back. But I can tell you right now, this is something unfamiliar to me. It's probably just Maker's Mark. Yeah, solid blueberry note on. Wait, I didn't even look at it. Solid blueberry note on that one. Blueberries. Pappy. Ooh, this one smells a little more familiar. Like a nut. This is some nutty. Nutty. See, now I'm already beginning to try and think of what they could be. How do you guys like determine if you're doing something blind? I always try and smell and see if I can pick out a distillery. And then if I can narrow it down to that, and then I'll start being like, okay, well, I'm thinking it's this distillery. And this helps knowing that they're weeders, so I can kind of at least be like, what at that distillery which one's a weeder. So that's nutty. I don't know. I don't think Jim Beam has weeders. I'm just getting some grain and some nuts and some wheat. Oh yeah, there's the wheat right behind the nut. Uh-oh. Dan, you better share. You better share. Oh yes, everyone, hit the like button on your way in. It's Tuesday. We're just getting started. I'm smelling these. Get you something in your glass. Hit the like button. We're gonna get nice, and we're gonna show up to the Junkies just already ready to roll, like they've never experienced before. My pregame goons are gonna show up in force. That's the goal. This is going to be interesting, as I'm not a fan of wheated bourbon. Well, Donald, I'm going to tell you right now. I want you to go pour something, and I want you to pour something you love and drink that along with me. And that's it. No weeder for you. Be happy. This is a happy place. Yeah, this is nut. I don't think Jim Beam has weeder. It's got to be Heaven Hill or something. Here's the thing. I also am just naming like big distilleries. This could be from, some place I've never heard of, and I'm just saying, oh yeah, this is Heaven Hill. It's from Minnesota or something. Yeah, there's nut. That's like the first thing I get is like a peanut. Like I don't know, circus peanut. I love the Astros. You can like the video now. Like the video on Sunday. Yeah, Cheech Ardolino. I'm just going to call you Cheech, man. Dude was in here all weekend partying. Crazy. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Pre-game goon shirts. Bring us the Pappy. There's a C. Okay. There you go. Soundwise Studios. What's up, man? Getting a drink now. How's it going? Oh, it's going. It's going good. Actually, way better than it was last week. This is like cherry. See that? I'm trying to give you more notes. I already know what distiller this is from, and I'm gonna dig my grave. I will dig it. I will dig it. Trail mix nuts or singular nuts? Like just like a singular nuts. Bottle kill on an early times. There you go. Crack open another one. No, I did not. We're going to be talking in code real quick, just because, I don't know if it needs to be a secret. Does it need to be a secret? But no, I didn't create that page. Dun, dun, dun. Trev says smells like nut. So C does not smell like nut. B is nut. It smells like nut. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to call distilleries at first is what comes to mind. But this one I'm more confident about. This has got to be a Buffalo Trace. Like this has got to be a Weller or something. It's got to be. This is like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good tonight. Yeah, this is just cherry. I don't know. Nut and honey. I'm just gonna do it just so you guys can see me either be totally wrong or totally right. That is something from Buffalo Trace. Period. Done. No changing my mind on that one. Whoa. That's all you're gonna get on this one for now. Yo, someone hook Joe Edwards up. I have to get the hook up on those. Hook this man up. What's up, Mike? Got to go grab a weeder for this. You can, or you can have anything else that your heart desires. That's how we do it. What's up, Tom? Okay, D almost tastes burnt. Is that a note? It tastes burnt. This definitely, there's something else going on with this than like normally your weeders are like soft. There's something, I wouldn't say spicy about it, but something a bit harsher. Maybe some burnt nuts. I don't know. That's weird. That is strange. I have not had anything. I've never had this either. I'm going to go ahead and call that. Number one, I'm pretty sure I've never had it. This, I feel like I have definitely never had this. Wow, that is weird. This is weird. This is not like a typical weeder to me. You getting a bourbon note on that? Or is it more of a eggplant? On the nutty one? Maybe. Man, this is strange. I wish you guys could smell this just so you don't think I'm crazy. This is, I don't know. Oh, there is the tasting legend himself. Everyone spamming the chat. Porter. Matt. Hashtag Porter 2020. That's who should be on the debate tonight, is Matt friggin' Porter. Dude, this is burnt. There's something burnt in this. Like weeders, I would never associate that note with a weeder. So there we go. This is my tasting notes. I wish I had a mat right here so I could just smell it and then be like, well, you tell us what's really there. What are you really smelling, you legend? All right, let's get into tasting, and I'm done messing around. I'm thirsty. I am so parched. Without further ado, It's only taken me 20 minutes to start drinking this flat. I've nosed it, but that's at least an hour faster than Dan and Sean start their whiskey wars, right? There we go. That's progress. I am debating on getting slammered. Let's go. And with that, cheers, everyone. Whoa. What is that? I feel like that's always another thing. The first note that I give usually is, what is that? This is, man, I don't. Is Sean drinking tonight? Yes, drinking water. He's going to be completely sober while Dan, we force him to get slammered just to make Sean suffer a little bit. That'd be good. I would spend more time nosing, but then I'm already struggle with time as it is. I'm so busy just talking to all you guys that I'm like, oh no, I got 10 minutes and I still have to rank these and pick them, and I don't know. There's something different about this one. This isn't your regular thing. So it makes me either think this has got to be maybe just from like a craft place that I don't know, because their stuff typically always, to me, just tastes different than your Kentucky stuff. Or it's just, I don't know, man. There's something different about this, especially on the nose. It's like, I don't know. There's like a brininess. Is that a thing? Briny? What is briny? And why did I think that? What is brine? When something is briny, what is it? Because that's like the first thing that came to mind, but I don't even think I know what it is. Salty? Like it has a, I don't know. I would almost say like it's rye-like. So there's, but then it doesn't make sense. This is wheat. Salty is brine? Salty. Brine. Umami. I don't even know what umami. I'm reading y'all's chat here before it makes it there because I put these up. So salty is brine. I don't know if it's necessarily saltiness, but it's like it's got to be. I don't know why the word brine just jumped in my head, but like that's what it is. Like that. That's what came to mind. It's something weird. There we go. Donald, the Irish whiskey Yoda, rants himself. Brininess is common on some scotch, as salty or meaty at times. Yeah, there's like, it's got to be what tastes like the ocean. Brine equals pickles. Yeah, it's reminding me of like a rye pickle, but I know this isn't a rye, but it's that brininess in it. So this is what I'm getting. Seawater. Okay, so I'm not totally crazy, guys. Dramhound, you freaking lurker. This is a good intermission while I'm drinking seawater all of a sudden. Where's the lurkers at? Everyone lurking, say hello. Say, hey, I'm lurking. What's up? I'm here. And then here we go. So before I get any further, so there's umami, flavor sense, kind of like savory, is a savory meatiness. Yeah, I would have never said umami. But yeah, you sure did notice the shirt, huh? You did, huh? Bring me the pappy. I feel like the longer I go without trying pappy, the more disappointed I'm going to be with it. I mean, just because I've tried so many other good things that I just know with all of my soul that I will love so much better. I'm just getting to the point where I don't even want to try it. I don't want that disappointment. Yes, you do. My co-host is down by my feet. That's where he likes to be. Yes, lurkers, hit the like button while you're typing, saying hello. I'm a lurker. What's up, creeper? Dicky Dad. Could be Jefferson, a Jefferson Ocean. I have no idea. I mean, it would make sense that that's what it is, just because I have never said the word briny in my life, and I don't know what my brain, what cabinet I pulled that out of, but I said the word briny, and then everyone started saying seawater. But I've also never had Jefferson Ocean, so I have no idea. There we go. That's going to be my guess because I don't know, but that's what I get. Is like it's briny. B. This is the one I was saying was nuts. Huh. Now I'm going crazy. I'm smelling. Maybe there's something wrong. Do you think that my candle is making me think the word burnt? Oh no, I've compromised this whole thing because I started saying burnt again. I think I've ruined it. Made a purchase of Backup Wild Turkey 17 bottled bond. Feel better after the video today. Yes, that thing is good. I walked in. That's like the one bottle I feel like I always get on my birthday. The past 2 years, I've walked in. I've gotten the Master's Keep. It's a tradition now. What's up, D. Willett? Guess I'm a lurker, just enjoying the show. And guess what? I enjoy you being here, enjoying the show. Never got the notification. I'm pissed. The only other thing, it's either YouTube sucks, or when you click the notification, you got to click all notifications. And because if you just click it and you just leave it on personalized, I don't get a lot of notifications. So you got to click the bell notification and then click all. And if that's what you did, then we should all write very, very angry letters. Could not be Pete. This is not Pete. I feel like I am so out of touch with Pete and Scotch that if there was Pete, I would be like, that is Pete. But these are all weeders, so is there weedy, peated bourbons? Yeah, total rookie mistake is the candle. Yeah, maybe I'm stroking. If I fall over, I'm dead. I'm a goner, and y'all will just witness it. Remember me. Remember me, people. C. This is the nuts. No, B. This is the nuts. Nicholas Feltham, for one, lurker. 2, the BJ's hit 4 million views. Crazy. That's crazy because I just hit 6 million yesterday. So, whatever, nerds. No! Dang it. So if you guys don't know, DC is sending a blind flight to me into destination primetime Michael Klein. I'm going to be a guest on his channel, and I have a very bad feeling about said flight. There's a word in this sentence that I'm scared of. I'm just not going to think about it. Just not going to think about it. Hot buttery rolls. Chris, I freaking miss you. Oh, and while I'm smelling B, this is a perfect time. I have not seen Scary Peeper in the chat, but I want it. You know what, people? Got a Scary Peeper. This thing is terrifying, okay? It's Halloween coming up. You need to go. I need to put a link in my description because I'm going to start giving it to you guys. I think it's just scarypeeper.com. You can buy all of his peepers, and I have a discount code for all of you people. If you want a peeper, support Scary Peeper. He's a legend in the community. Scarypeeper.com. Discount code Spooky Season, but it's SZN, Spooky Season. It gets you 15% off just for you lovely people. He's basically a sponsor now. Scary Peeper. But for real, man, awesome guy, awesome product, freaking terrifying. I'm gonna get some people. Yeah, I'm honestly not looking forward to it. Stip, go get yourself a Mountain Dew. The party's just getting started. I really don't know what that is. I want to say it's Heaven Hill. But what do they have that's weeded? Like larceny? That I've not had larceny in a really long time, but I feel like that is lower proof than a larceny. Like this is like water. This goes down really. This is so smooth. No, for real, that one, I don't know. It makes me think that it's not that. There we go. Scarypeople.com. Use discount code Spooky Season. SZN. Spooky Season. You get 15% off your Scary Peeper. And yes, I saw Klein get carried with a Scary Peeper, and that was hilarious. I'm telling you, when you put it in the window, man, that thing is like, it looks real. Yes, this is just bourbon. Okay, this I'm back to see, and this is I have to stick with it because I dug myself in a super deep hole earlier. This is some Buffalo Trace. So that makes me think, okay, which Weller is this? Because it's got to be Buffalo Trace. And we're doing Weeders. I haven't had any. I feel like none of these have been high proof. Like, I don't even think any of these have been over 100 proof. The second one was like, it's got to be in the 80s. The first one, I don't know, high 80s, low 90s. This one has got to be in the 90s. But that, there we go. I'm eliminating things that I'm thinking it is. I think this has got to be Weller, man. But it's not 107. But then again, I don't remember Weller Special Reserve tasting this good either. So I don't know. I don't know, man. This can't be. This can't be. It's Buffalo Trace, though. I'm putting a nail in it. If Weller Special Reserve is this, if this is what this is, I'm going to be pissed. Because I see it all the time, and I walk past it because I just remember it being flat and bland and boring. That means it's Weller Special Reserve. Yep, I'm calling it. That's got to be. That's Buffalo Trace. I hope not. Because I say I hope not. Well, no. The old rip it's over. It's not in the 90s, is it? I don't know. Could be wrong. Maybe it is. I've never had it. I've only had the Lot B. No, I don't remember Lot B tasting like this either. I've never had Weller single barrel, maybe. I don't know. And that's the thing. I only would consider that. There's no way they'd send that. No, they wouldn't send that in this. They wouldn't send me that in this. This can't be. Unless, that's the thing. The only reason why I would even consider it being like a Weller single barrel is just because I feel like Weller Special Reserve isn't as good as this tastes. I'm not saying this is mind-blowing, but this is better to me than like a Weller Special Reserve. I don't know. Whatever. Danielle, finally you are here. I'm halfway here. Well, you better be fully here soon. Huh. Let's go to D. D was another one. D was the one I said was like smoky, and I'm hoping it's not because I'm smelling this candle back behind me. But I'm definitely getting, yeah, this is, it can't be from the candle. Okay. No, back to C, 12-year lot B. I don't think so. I've had it. My friend has a bottle, and we drink it every time I go over there, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. You better strap in, boys, and get all in here. Do it. I'm drinking something that's burnt. It's like, it's not, okay, when I say burnt, though, I'm not saying like this is gross, but it's like there's something different, seriously different about this. Let's get into the taste, man. The nose, though. Whoa, what is going on? The nose on this, though, for real, man. Whatever this is different. This is unique. Huh. I'm gonna have to go back into this because I'm about to make a comment. I'm gonna make a comment. If I didn't know that this was a wheater war, my first thought would not be wheat. It's starting to me having some like barrel influence on it that I get in like when I get, I don't know. This is not Maker's 46. I will put my life on it. This is not Maker's Mark 46. I can, I'll dig the hole. This is not. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you what it is not. This is nothing from Maker's Mark. Unless this is some weird stave profile. But no, all the special selected things, all the specially selected ones are all, this is like, this again, I feel, is a lower proof. I have no idea because I've never had it. So Tim, tell me what you get on the sweet wheat and tell me, because I've never had it. I only see bottle. Funny you say that. I don't know how hard that bottle is to get for everyone. I've seen some people talk about it and say how good they like it, blah, blah, blah. I've only seen it in raffles. So I have no idea. He gets wheat and heat. It is. That's what throws you off. what throws you off is that I think it is a little, I wouldn't say high proof, and maybe he's just putting this into my head. But 1792 products drink hotter to me than they are. So maybe this is just drinking hotter than it is. So I'm associating that proof that I'm getting, or the heat that I'm getting, with something that's spicier and less wheat-like. I don't know. There is like barrel char. But, you know, you're starting to say old Fitz, but, you know, I got, it doesn't remind me of that. It does. There are similar things on this, on that. So maybe this has some age and time in the barrel, but I don't remember that being that. And I've had that fairly recently. The nose on this is what's really weird. Like, it's so different. I mean, I'm sticking with like maybe like a burnt marshmallow, like that kind of burnt. So it's like it's a sweet burnt, you know, that kind of burnt. This is really good. This one's really good. Trying to already think of my lineup. We're doing good on time. I'm gonna have to get something else, man. That is weird, man. I'm going back to A. There's a saltiness. Everyone starts, when I said briny and then everyone started saying salt, that's what I guess what I'm trying to say. This is like, it's like the water they used in this. Instead of limestone Kentucky water, they used purified salt water, calling it. And I don't know if I really like it. It's like I do and I don't. It's weird. It is weird. That's because we put dish soap in all the bottles. Yeah, I'm smelling a little Ajax in this one. Dawn. Easily Dawn. Dawn citrus. No, I don't know. The first two are kind of confusing me with, I don't know which one I like better. I'm going to go ahead. D is my winner. Period. That's really good. And then I think it's the one that this has got to be Buffalo Trace. Got to be. D first. Something Buffalo, and I'll sit here and think about it. Boo. Someone get him out of here. Get him out of here now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jason. You know I love you. Freaking seaman. What's up, Daniel Simpson? How's it going? You gonna go get some of that Evan Williams in your glass? Always partial to the D. I honestly, to be honest with you guys, I just pick D as number one every time, no matter what. You could put gin in it, and I'm gonna say it's the best bourbon on the lineup. Sorry. Okay, Dan. I trust you. I trust you with my life. Ooh, there we go. Dram Hound. This is why I love you. All right, so D is first. Easy. Don't know what it is. Someone called it 1792 sweet wheat. But then again, Tim, your notes on the sweet wheat compared to what I'm having, I don't know. I wasn't really getting that. But that's all I have on that one. C, second place, is something Buffalo Trace. I'll just pick one here in a second. This one's nutty, so I'm gonna say I can't think of any Jim Beam Weeders, so this is Heaven Hill. But I have no idea. This cannot be larceny. This is probably larceny. This drink's way too light for it to be larceny. Like, this drink's like a... This is good. I'm hoping this is just like a cheap old thing. This thing's good. It's got like... This is something you drink... This is like your warm-up glass, okay? This is just to wet the whistle. Uh-oh, Rebel Yell 100. Heaven Hill. It's not 100 proof. So what if it's just regular? Wait a minute. Buffalo Trace Kosher. I've not had that, but that's they have a wheated one, right? What's the proof? What's the proof? That will be if I guess that. What's the proof? Can't be larceny. This cannot be larceny. This is light. And I feel like I remember larceny being a little bit hotter. So I don't know what this is. Maybe a regular, like, what's the proof on a Rebel Yell? So with that in my mouth, I'm going to A. A is weird, man. That's my order is just backwards of how I drink it. Because when I first drink it, it's fine. But when I drink it after the other ones, even I feel like whatever B is lower proof than A. I still like drinking it back to back. It's like, I don't know. It's just it's weird. This is very strange. It's that briny, weird note on it. 94 proof. 94. All koshers are 94 proof. Not that it matters here. I'm on to you. Let me go back to that one. But I got my order at least. So it's just backwards. D, C, B, A. D, I have no idea what it is, but it's delicious. I love it. Yeah, that's got it going on. Whatever that is, it's good. C, Buffalo Trace, 94 proof. See, that's the thing. It's hard for me to say, yeah, this is Buffalo Trace, the kosher, but because I've never had it. But surely the kosher is better than the special reserve, right? Rebel Yell is 80. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what B is. But C, man, it's kosher wheat, man. That's just what I'm gonna say it is. I have no idea. Other than I've never had it, but I'm just gonna say that it's the kosher wheat just because that is Buffalo Trace, okay? And the only reason I'm picking that is because I don't feel like Weller Special Reserve is as good as this. So that's why I'm picking that. B. Low proof. I finished it, but I remember it's got to be a Heaven Hill, like Rebel Yell. Bernheim wheat. See, I don't know if I haven't had that. Like I've had I think I had that at the distillery, and that's it. Isn't 100% wheat? See, I don't know. If it is like that, that didn't seem like it was just pure wheat. That seemed like a bourbon. Maybe I'm not gonna pick one on that. I don't know. I don't want to be too wrong. And I don't know, salty, briny. What was the one we were talking about earlier? That one's weird. Let's just do the reveal, man. I'm tired of this. Okay. So we got all of these. So we're sit A to D. That's my order. So least favorite to favorite, because that's the order we have them in. So A, the weird salty one. Someone called it in the chat. A is Jefferson's Ocean, very small batch, Voyage 1980 proof. There we go. The ocean is in this glass, okay? There's ocean. There's ocean in the glass. Whatever. I knew it. I said briny, and I didn't even know what briny meant. That is weird. If you have that glass, if you have that bottle, you should know what I'm talking about. There's something weird going on with that. So, all of you guys who are saying that, kudos on you. B, this is the one I'm saying, Heaven Hill. Oh, someone else called this. You guys are crazy. Bernheim wheat whiskey. That's Heaven Hill. So there we go. I got the nuttiness. I would have not said that it's Bernheim though. I was just agreeing with someone else. So that's all. I felt with my soul. I didn't feel with my soul. I didn't feel like it was the Heaven Hill. It was nutty, so I narrowed it down from Jim Beam to that. C, here we go. This is the one I dug the biggest grave. C has to be Buffalo Trace. Because as soon as I smelled it, I was like, this is it. This is Buffalo Trace through and through. Oh, just go ahead and call me a savant. Buffalo Trace kosher wheat. And I only agreed to call it that because someone in the chat said that it was 94 proof. And I like that idea. Maybe I shouldn't read chat if I'm really trying to give like actual, like to try and be totally blind so someone doesn't influence me. But I knew Buffalo Trace from as soon as I smelled it. So, I don't know. It's definitely Buffalo Trace-esque. I don't know. It definitely seemed like a Weller to me, but the proof, like I don't remember Special Reserve tasting as good as that, but then it was not none of these. So that's 94 proof. The Jefferson's Ocean's 80. Bernheim was 90. Okay, maybe I was a little wrong on that one, but still, I could tell none of them were high proof. So that's just kind of how I narrow it down. The fact that we're dealing with wheat is what really helped me, because I can kind of, if I hone in on a distillery, I can kind of start narrowing it down and then making sense of what I'm tasting. So D, this is the smoky, marshmallowy, I don't know. It's good and it's different. Someone else called this. People have nailed every freaking one in the chat. D, 1792 sweet wheat, 91.2. So they're all 91 and below. Sweet wheat. What? This is good. This is really good, and now I'm pissed off that I can't go and buy a bottle of it. That's good, man. It's almost not even weedy. Look, I only agreed to some of these because people in the chat put it in my brain, and I was like, well, that's just what I'm going to go with. But that's what I got on that one. The only one, I really wasn't confident in the actual bottle picking. I was more confident, like especially the Buffalo Trace one. Hands down, if you like Buffalo Trace products, you're going to like the kosher weed. So if you can get that one over Weller, then do it, because it's basically the same thing. I'll go ahead and say it. And honestly, that Bernheim is pretty good too. That's a pretty cheap bottle, isn't it? I don't know. Delicious, and it's not too bad on secondary, like $100. Yeah, I only see the sweet wheat in the raffle, so. Wow. I feel pretty good about that one. And like I said, I only feel good for two reasons. It was wheat, and it was easy to kind of narrow down distilleries and then go after the wheat ones. And two, seeing people say things, and I can kind of sit there and walk through it. And maybe I got to learn to do that on my own, like put bottles in my head, like do it myself, like say bottles and then think about that specific bottle, and kind of walk and help me narrow it down. I'm trying to work on my notes. That way I don't just tell you it smells like bourbon every time, but I don't know. I feel better about that one. That probably will be short-lived. So I feel like someone's going to come in. All right, I gotta say, hey, a couple more people I saw rolling in. Freaking Cool 62 Chev, Lord Jules, Team Lurking. There we go. Tim Evans is impressed. And it's weird. Uncle Buck, is he lurking? Uncle Buck's lurking. I didn't see him, but I saw someone tag him. Love some Uncle Buck. I saw someone else who was lurking, man. Brad, Savant Trev. There we go. Fire Sean. Hire Trev. I just gotta go ahead and say it. The dude's sober now. We don't need that. All right, guys. So we got a couple minutes to go. You know, it's probably gonna start late over there, but that'll just give me time to do my closing thoughts. But I don't know, maybe Barrel Lover, what's up, bud? Something funny's coming up. Travant. There we go. That's my new name. Oh my gosh. So closing thoughts while we go head over to the Bourbon Junkies. For one, and most importantly, thank you, Julie and Dan. I feel like you had a part in this too. Sending me this blind. I'm just glad I did good on at least one of them. So thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me so much. You guys are awesome. Thank all of you who watched this. Had quite a few of you nerds in here the whole time. So until the next one, which, you know, maybe it'll be Friday. I like going on Fridays for ADHD. There's a big gap, and no one's going live, so I like doing it. So probably Friday. If you want to be sure, either get in the Bourbon Junkies Facebook group, because I'm always posting the link, or hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, click all. There you go. So welcome, Doug. You missed everything. Watch the replay. Alrighty. So with that being said, thank you for hanging out with me. Click on over to the Bourbon Junkies. On your way out, hit the like button. I better see that thing fly up. And I'll see you guys in the chat, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be seeing you Friday, okay? There we go. Cheech will be the first of my. I have a link to the Bourbon Junkies in my description. If you don't know who they are and you know who I am, you're insane. But I got links to all kinds of stuff in my description. Check it out. Email me. Do whatever you want to do. Tons of links in the description. See you guys next time. See you guys in Bourbon Junkies chat. Everyone, when you go in there, say Trev sent you. I should have said that first. Trev sent me. Let Dan know that I have a pregame squad. All right, translate. All right, guys. See you next time.